Hello, Diggersby enthusiasts, and welcome to our draft analysis for the BBR. Now, before we... wait. Why do I smell weakness?
A12, you have given me too much slander in your BBR D-League run. I want revenge, so I have kidnapped your beloved Hydrapple. And no, I did not need to enlist the help of Arceus because I was too weak.
Why you always lying?
In order to get him back, you must give me 3 Robux or win the BBR.
Okay. So, I refused to negotiate with Raikou. So, I guess I have to win this season. But luckily, I built a team that's as ready to stop Raikou as it is to conquer the BBR. For the first round, we drafted Meowscarada. Now, I expect Meowscarada to succeed where Shifu failed me in the TGS by successfully breaking King L5's legs. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Meowscarada's Pokédex entry labels it as either an assassin or a ninja, which is perfect for catching him off guard. How this helps me save Hydrapple from Raikou, I have absolutely no idea, but I trust in plot convenience. And to further support Meowscarada, I drafted Terra Ogerpon Wellspring. Its Unga Bunga hit hard moves are the perfect for softening up opponents for the endgame. I also generally like its design and find it funny that it takes less than half from Raikou's primary stab move, despite it being super effective. Now, as a greedy draft player, I couldn't resist taking Gholdengo in round 3. Its motto, "Make it rain," deeply resonates with me. And it also sets up Light Screen, further crippling Raikou's already lackluster damage output. And honestly, I more drafted Gholdengo because it's frustrating to face, and if it annoys me, it'll annoy others as well. For round 4, I drafted Landorus I. I'll be honest, I think this Pokemon is kind of terrible, but it offers 2 pivotal defensive immunities for the team, so I figured, why not? I next grabbed Pokemon on motorcycles. Cyclizar can run over Raikou with its bike, which is something which I always value in a pocket monster. Now, this may have been more a copium pick, as there are barely any good rapid spinners left, and I didn't want to run Defog with Gholdengo, so I just kind of settled for Cyclizar. But Cyclizar also has Regenerator, allowing it to act as a solid defensive pivot with its impressive base 60 defenses. For round 6, I couldn't help myself. The slander against this Pokemon has gotten way out of hand, and I think it's about time we show what it can truly do. Let's go, Monkey Dory. It's time to prove that the loyal 3 are truly supreme. Now, we're getting up to the midpoint of the draft, and fairies were scarce. And I don't want to just lose to Outrage Fammers, so I drafted Comfey. Comfey is a comfortable pick for me, as I really like its diverse offensive coverage of Fairy, Fairy, and Fairy. Comfey also has phenomenal special defense, which allows it to act as a decent blanket special check. For the 8th round, we decided to draft Lantern. This is since I think Landorus is kind of a fraud electric immunity, so I wanted to grab another one. Also, Funny Fish. For the 9th round, we decided to grab Toxapex. I grabbed the Barrier Grief since I really liked its ability to piss off opponents and pressure them into running Taunt, which is a move that otherwise would be fairly bad into my team. Pex also gives me a grounded poison in addition to the great Monkey Dory, and is a regenerator Pokemon, which, that's always useful. Also, fun fact, Raikou cannot 2-hit a Toxapex with its primary stab move, which is very funny. Now, after drafting 2 waters in a row, I decided to grab a grass in Terra Jumpluff. I have an entire video dedicated to Jumpluff's viability on this channel, so feel free to watch it if you want to know why I drafted the master of Jump. And for our final pick, I drafted Terra Hisuian Sneasel. Terra Hisuian Sneasel is a fast fighting type, which pairs well with Meowscarada and Goldengo, since both pressure the bulky psychics and ghosts, which otherwise neutralize Sneasel. So let me know in the comments, how do you rate my draft? Do you think it can make Raikou regret every decision it's ever made? And also, don't forget to like and subscribe if you don't want to miss a single match this season.